Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part.
Has a go! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Van Basten actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner.
He's got full. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Nicely weighted ball. Van Basten. Now that's well seen too. And they can counter here. Rafael Leao. He's a sharp little ball here.
I think we're actually in for a treat here, Peter, because we get to see Hristo Stoichkov. Never one to stay in the same position. He has a lovely instinct for his trade, and his trade is goals, many of them.
Indeed, Bulgaria's best ever, surely.
Oh, it's Maradona!
And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Maradona. He's looking to set free a runner. No, just too much on that. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been a...
He's had a hit!
Costa Curta gets rid without sophistication. Quarter of an hour played.
It's one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Maradona. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Jorginho is the team's great visionary. Can he put it away? Goal! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Adams makes the interception. Oh, it's Van Basten.
Chance! And it's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Pass somewhat off target. And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Jorginho.
Maradona.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Stoichkov.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's really well manoeuvred. And here's Rafael Leao. Jorginho. Chouameni. Now it's Maradona. And it's De Bruyne.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Now, what about a counter-attack? It's a pretty loose pass. Davids. Guardiola.
No way through there.
Chouameni. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That is a great pick out. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Maradona.
Oh, well played. Jorginho, who does have an assist to his name. No way through. He shifted it to the flank. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Van Basten.
Van Basten!
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Maradona.
Hernes. Now that looks a decent ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
And that was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's a chance. Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Jorginho. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. It's a goal! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. And we hit half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. No reported change to either side during the break. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Jorginho. De Bruyne. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Guardiola.
And the shot!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And they're back on the ball again. Looking for options for movement. That'll be a throw. Adams spots it and intercepts. Neymar. Adams cuts out the pass. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Oh, they could break here. Aimed beyond the defence. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Great challenge, time to perfection. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Substitution.
Mohamed Salah is being harried and hassled.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And here's Maradona, driving on and making good progress. Van Basten proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Belletti. And he was alert to it. That's a sharp pass. And that's a superb pass. It's Bergkamp! Really well taken goal. There seemed no way back, but they are level. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Number 17, Deo Panicano. Number 7, Van de Beek.
Chouameni,
And it's played forward. That is a great ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Oh, that's fabulous! He's got himself an absolute peach.
And they've got their lead back. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Look, there's an awful lot that can go wrong from that range. How good was that?
Substitution on the field. Number 12.
A couple of changes then in quick succession. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
He could be in here. And he's searching through.
Van Basten! No mistake! Tying minutes, and we're all square again.
And that really is so impressive.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
So there's going to be another change here. Son Heung-min coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Great chance! They want to be quick to recover this.
Maradona.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Messi. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
And that has been clubbed away. Short changes him with that pass. Van Basten.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to
He got ultra lucky there.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Look, movement creates more options.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Punched away. The Netherlands have the chance to go the other way. Vinicius Junior stands tall and stands strong. Maradona, he is through here. Haaland! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Passes short and sharp. Ruben Dias kept his eye on it, and he's there. Haaland. Couldn't squeeze it through. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
The Netherlands finding their passes. Cafu, good read, needed to be. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is developing a massive reputation. The raw power, the speed, the ability to find the net in all sorts of ways. Sometimes you just wonder how you're going to stop him, and I think as a defender you'd be hard-pressed for answers.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He'll fancy him.
Alonso!
He's having a go! Good effort first time.
Mohamed Salah really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Schneider. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Maradona. Hits one! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
The Netherlands really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Oh, well played, well played. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. That's the throw. And it's Xabi Alonso. Guardiola cuts out the pass. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mohamed Salah providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, what a ball! Big chance! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He's gone for goal! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
That's a little off target. Haaland. And there's a searching pass. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Vinicius Junior. And here's Maradona.
Maradona really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Guardiola. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Five minutes till the break. Mbappe. Can he finish? And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Opts for safety. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Nicked it back promptly. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, this is... And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
This possibly the last play of the half. It's a goal kick. Oh, that's well spotted. Hernus. And it's half-time here. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is...
I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Substitution in progress.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Now it's Mbappe. The Netherlands can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Mohamed Salah. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mbappe! Superb goal!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it. So the first moment of real significance.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
There will be a throw-in. Van de Ven. Safi Salih. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, super find. No, again, there's no way through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his...
Horace! Now, who's going to be first to this?
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Played towards the other side. And no, that was never going to make it. Safi Salih. Salah. That is a great pick out.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He won't be happy with that one. Maradona in acres of space out wide.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
He's had it taken off him. No way through. Oh, great chance! There's the shot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here! And yes, it's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And now he has two. So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Safi Salih. Number 7.
Just too high.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Son Heung-min. Number 12. Van Basten. Number 5. Franz Beckenbauer. Substitution.
Saliba gets rid without sophistication. And it's Maradona. He can run onto that. He's picked his way through. It's Van Basten! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager...
He's tried one! And he should have made it 4.
Hoeneß knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's being shifted off it. Son Heung-min. Now it's Maradona. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Maradona was alert to the post. Van Basten! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And claimed it back. And the shot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Maradona. It's Maradona! It's loose now. Oh, what a... Mohamed Salah! Maradona. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
4 added minutes on the board. Van Basten does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And it's Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Hernes. And time is up. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And already we're underway here. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Figo! Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's shifting through the gears here. Shot a goal! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Oh, the movement is...
Mbappe!
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Figo.
He's had it taken off him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see him.
Hones! Oh, full marks for that effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Chouameni picks it up from the goal kick. That's a nicely weighted pass.
Hones!
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, good-looking ball. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Saka! And that is doing no harm at all.
Manchester United were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Rudiger, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Shapes to shoot!
Hakimi gets it away. Aimed beyond the defence.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
And it's played forward. Ernest.
Now the finish!
Now it's Mbappe.
And he's found a way past.
They're urging...
Chance!
Chouameni. Manchester United upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it. And they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Son Heung-min. He could be in here. He's found a way through.
Great hit!
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Hoeneß just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
And they can counter here. He's picked his way through. He's found some space.
Can he finish?
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that's fabulous. And they've got a throw. Chouameni. Son Heung-min. Saka. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Son Heung-min in acres of space out wide. Hakimi. Saka is wide and looking to get onto this.
He's got away.
That is good strength. Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
Hits one! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
It's Salah! It's in! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
The goal scorer after 42 minutes is...
So we have a breakthrough, and now how will things develop from here? Played into space out wide. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Pedri.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Bayer catches it safely.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Balde. That has been slung wide. Safi Sali. Oh, well played. Bellingham. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we are back on the... He's got the shot away! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bellingham. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Son Heung-min, and that is expertly dealt with.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Figo. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Looking for the run. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He is through here.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He's free, he has got space. And that is masterful defending. Pedri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
The attendance for this match was...
That's going to go a long way.
550.
Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And here's Neymar. Nicely aimed pass. Safi Sali. Figo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Figo. That is a brilliant interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Balde. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Foden. Threads one in. Oh, the shot could be on here. Figo! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Safi Sali engages and forces him off the ball. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Foden looking understandably energised after his goal. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that's been won straight back. Tchouaméni back into the middle, picked out brilliantly. Bellingham, who does have an assist to his name. Mbappe, Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Mbappe really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Bukayo second. Number 9, Mbappe. Number 6, Bellingham. Coming on the field, number 14, Phil Foden. Number 18, Stoichkov. Number 3, Joshua Kimmich.
It's their second corner of the game.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Well-timed, excellent interception.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
He's shifting through, and the shot! Sticks it away! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Balde. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's a shade optimistic.
Xavi Alonso.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that is a little undercooked. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. That has not gone well. Balde promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And he's managed to get free.
Has been indicated.
Foden, great chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Can he get it through? And that intercept. And that's that. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Well, they say football's only a game, then you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
He's got a side of goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. He's had a shot! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, that's delightful. Oh, not quite.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Great chance here from position A1.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Jorginho! No, not quite. And the keeper's given it away. Foden! Foden! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang...
Foden!
That's alert and sharp, and very well played.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's been picked out, and the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Passing is crisp and sharp. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them.
And the score is 1-0. Now it's Diaz.
He is through here. A lot of space ahead of him.
Jorginho.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Safi Sali. He might... Can he finish? Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Stood up well to him there. Safi Sali. Kagawa. Oh, easy pickings there. That pass has been well intercepted. Upamecano. He's had a hit! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Guardiola plays it short. He's got the shot away! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Salah. Foden in acres of space out wide. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that certainly packed a punch. It's their second corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now a sudden chance to counter. The message is clear, none shall pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Chance! And more and more and more! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
It's Kagawa! Rising over the bar.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
It'll be a throw-in. Van de Ven.
Mbappe.
Rice cowering forward here. Now it's Neymar. David Villa. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the pass is intercepted. Chouameni. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Foden. It's a pretty loose pass. Rice. Rice providing an outlet on that flank. That has been cut short. And there is the half-time whistle. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 41, el dorsal 11, el dorsal 18, Neymar. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 5.
Here we go again.
6, Iniesta.
That's a little off target. Iniesta. David Villa. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold charging forward, the ball at his feet. Jorginho. Mbappe.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Safi Sali. Oh, he's gone for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. So, third corner of the game. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And he's only too happy to take that back. And that's another good win of the ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Beckenbauer. Kagawa. And that is a little undercooked.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Chouameni. Now it's Kagawa. Oh, nice touch. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. Corner number 4 coming up here. Hits one! And it's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Mbappe. Kagawa in with the challenge. Barcelona needed that, they really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. He's gone for goal. So what can they make of this? Now it's Kagawa. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Alexander-Arnold. Beckenbauer. And it's Guardiola. That is good alertness. Jorginho. Oh, and he's through the middle. Saliba does really well to win the ball there. Great defending, strong and determined. And he's surging through. And it's Jorginho. Picked out brilliantly. Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Oh, it's Jorginho! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Barcelona. Now the finish! They want to be quick to recover this. The corner count is rising. That's 6. And now they can spring out of defence. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Iniesta going full tilt down the left.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Salah. And he welcomes it in. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Referee has just said play on. And here's Mbappe. He's got away. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Foot in. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, he's been caught. Now there's the shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Mbappe! He has found a way through. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Mbappe. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Iniesta. And time is up. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much... It's Van Basten! That was superb goalkeeping.
Van Basten really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And he's had it nicked away. Mbappe touches it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
There is Franck Ribéry, just a smashing player, Jim.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll see an awful lot of him out on the wing here, Peter. He'll inject an awful lot of energy and pace into this team's attack, but he's also got an eye for a killer ball. That's why he's racked up so many assists at club level.
Yeah, double figures every season is the norm for him. Great numbers.
Yeah, can't argue with stats like that.
Well, played right into his path. Can he finish? It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So, a breakthrough already.
Thiaw did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Mbappe.
That looks a good ball through. They've got a corner here. It's their second corner of the game. Oh, what a climb! And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a pretty loose pass.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Maradona! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Van Basten has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Oh no, he's got that wrong.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
And they're back on the ball again. A lot of space ahead of him. Oh, good ball, and this real chance!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Mbappe! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say.
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That has not gone well. Chouameni taken back almost at once. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of...
Oh, shooting chance! In he goes again! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
No, that's been intercepted. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Valverde. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Looking for the run.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Beckenbauer, interesting ball. Now it's Mbappe. Van Dijk wins the duel this time. Foden, and he cuts out the supply. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Foden is sporting a... He's gone for goal! Has another go! Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, that's up. He's had a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Foden, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Van Basten, there's the hit! It's in! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
It's become a case of men against board. It's Van Basten! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ooh, perfectly measured that. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Endrick.
This is the time you need that pace.
Foden. Hernandez charging forward down that flank. Chouameni. And he was quick to react.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Van Basten has a go! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
So, third corner of the game. Header! Oh, that's a brilliant save! And one more try! And he can't put it away.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And he's managed to get rid. And he's quick to snatch it back. Xavi Alonso. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now this could be a chance. Hones! It's run, and it's come back out to him. And he steered it beyond the post.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And they win it back again. Mbappe. Foden.
This match was 28,599.
And Hakimi. Showing great feet there. Ribéry. Not the most accurate pass. Hernandez. Mbappe! And the keeper's well positioned.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And it's Van Basten. Xavi Alonso. Van Dijk. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Always onto this. Costa Curta. Mohamed Salah.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Brilliantly cut out. Foden. Endrick. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hits one! Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? So a big chance now from 12 yards. Neuer, in the context of the game, he must save it. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save!
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Xavi Alonso gathers from... And it's Maradona. It's Maradona! He scored! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Horace! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
That is a great pick-out. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Throw in.
Substitution.
Adams. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the pass is intercepted. Now that looks a decent ball. Big chance! And he hits the net! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the...
It's Van Basten! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Great ball if he can get there. Fofana. Endrick. Can he get away here? Alexander-Arnold showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Alexander-Arnold. And he's intervened well there. Xavi Alonso. Van Basten. Now Pulisic. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind...
Can he put it away? Chouameni. Oh, that's a fine interception. That's that, the end. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
And already we're underway.
There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Oh, he's found him in space! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Kagawa, good driving run. Oh, he's found support out wide, and it's Kagawa. Great hit! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Decent enough try.
Kagawa must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
Mbappe, Kagawa. Oh, easy pickings there. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Van Basten. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He could be in here. It's a great ball. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And a shot!
Well, Xabi Alonso is the standout. He'll be looking to set the tempo and dictate the play here, Peter.
He is so integral to this team, isn't he?
Yeah, he has the quarterback influence on a team so that as soon as he gets on the ball, everyone starts making runs. He's a master passer and a beautiful manipulator of the ball.
Beckham is the guilty party there. Foden, oh, good ball. Vieira, and that interception was most... He's had a hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Has a go! And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Mbappe. And he's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Thuram gets across to intercept that. Ronaldinho, shot at goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Van Basten is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, what a climb! Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And a header! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Xavi Alonso. Kagawa. Tries a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
This might spell danger. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Beckham. He's found a way through. Beckham hurtling down that right flank. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Corner number 3 coming up. No way through, so back it comes. He rises! And more and more and more! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
So their 4th corner of the game. He's got the shot away! He's scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He is through here.
Well, they were never going to allow him to receive that. Such close attention.
Fiddles it through.
There will be 3 minutes.
Mbappe. Xavi Alonso does really well to win the ball there.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, smashing header! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And there was... And the first half is done. Well, what a half.
So off we go once more. So 45 minutes to turn it round. Now the finish! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Kagawa.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Not the most accurate pass. Safi Sali. And it's Beckham.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
He is just caressing the ball. And he's cut it out.
Barcelona making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
And here's Van Basten. Saliba
With a fine tackle.
Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
They're up to 5 corners now.
He's got tall.
And he's there to get it away. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Pullet plays it in.
Safi Sali. And it's Kagawa. Now Mbappe.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Kagawa. Kagawa was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he stands tall, impenetrable.
Ronaldinho goes on a run down the left wing. Foden. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Safi Sali.
The less said about that pass, the better. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. There's the hit! And that's another good win of the ball. Has a look and plays it forward. Alonso. Just a quarter of an hour to play. That pass has been well intercepted. Can he finish? It's a goal!
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Xabi Alonso looking to penetrate opposition lines.
And it's Kagawa. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. And now they can spring out of defence. Hullet. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Just 5 minutes remaining now. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And he welcomes it in. That is a great ball. Can he put it away? Rijkaard attempts a clearance.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Mbappe. Beckham. Could move up a gear here. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation. And the shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Little pass back.
Really got in his...
He's going for goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. Corner number 2, then. Mbappe plays it short. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. And now a sudden chance to counter. Saliba cuts out the pass. Quintero. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Stones gets across to intercept that. Now he's off and running. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered...
Oh, shooting chance! No way through, so back it comes. It's a goal kick. Saliba just eases him off the ball. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks.
Shapes to shoot! And claimed it back swiftly. And it's Messi. He could be in here. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Juan Quintero, and the finish! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. Mbappe goes short. Quintero. And now they can spring out of defence. Griezmann. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Van Basten. Shifted upfield. And here's Alvarez. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Oh, that's fabulous. Great chance! He's delivered all right! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Hits one! So their fourth corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ter Stegen getting this one clear. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, there's the hit! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
Mohamed Salah.
And now the breakaway. And it's Salah. He's got away. He's through here. There's the shot! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Quintero. And here's Alvarez.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's found a way through. Has a goal!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Throw in. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Maradona. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. David Villa, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely aimed pass. Oh, super find. It's Maradona! And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And that's been won straight back. Oh, and he's through the middle. Mohamed Salah! Well, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Çalhanoğlu carries the ball down the right. Tonali. Alessandro Costacurta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
There's the hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. David Villa! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And he cuts out the supply. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Tonali. Can he get it through? David Villa. He's shifting through. Big chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck.
He's had a shot! They've done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Aim forwards. Çalhanoğlu, and the pass is intercepted. And it's Kagawa. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu on a strong run down the right. David Villa. David Villa! Loose ball now. And oh, what has happened here? Tonali is flagged offside. And it's Maradona. Vardiol cuts out the pass. De Bruyne. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Safi Sali. He's through here. Kagawa. And he's found a way past. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Kagawa. Great chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Çalhanoğlu. De Bruyne goes on a run down the left wing. Spread neatly. Çalhanoğlu. Can he finish? Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 2 then. It's a mighty effort! No, not the best of headers. De Bruyne gathers from the goal kick. Oh, it's Dembele. And it's Dembele. Hits one! There it is!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And yes, it's him again. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Maradona. It's Maradona! Just off target.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Çalhanoğlu stood up well to him there. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Mbappe, and he was quick to react. Could be danger here. It's run loose here. Decent hit! Çalhanoğlu, and that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game... both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 7.
And we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Passes short and sharp, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Paris Saint-Germain looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can, but what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Vardiol. Conte. And here's Dembele. Wriggles his way through. Short changes him with that pass.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mohamed Salah. Chouameni. Driving on and making good progress. And it's Messi. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Araujo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's McAllister. And the shot! They've scored! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how...
Real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. That's going to go a long way. McAllister. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's onside. Vardiol gets across to intercept that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Gets his pass away. Tries a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Beckenbauer. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Messi.
Dembele really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's in plenty of space here. Conte. Griezmann. Oh, it's Dembele. He's through, now is he in? And he's searching through. Oh, shooting chance! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about...
Messi! No mistake! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Paris Saint-Germain are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm.
He's had a shot! Now it's Mohamed Salah. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. McAllister. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. Can he latch on to this? Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, and the shot! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And now they can spring out of defence. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Kagawa. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Conte. That has been cut short. Maradona. McAllister. Now it's Messi. And that's it. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. This, of course, the Saitama Stadium, looking so intimidating with the crowd close to the pitch, so much like classic European stadia. And already we're underway here. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior on a charge down the left. Not the most accurate pass. Vinicius, he's gone for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I'll say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
That could spell trouble. Sané. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Goes looking wide. Well, that has not gone well. Works it forward. Vinicius Junior.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Adams. First quarter of an hour gone. Tchouaméni gets a foot in here. Vinicius Junior. Sané. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Vinicius Junior. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah tries making a foray down the right. Vinicius Junior. That is lovely. Roa Reds have a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And we have our very first corner. That's not going far. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's a sharp pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Sané. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very...
Face to face with the corners! Goal! There is the breakthrough! Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Great defending, strong and determined. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And he was quick to react. Maradona. Oh, great chance! Shapes to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Pass somewhat off target. The ball has bounced loose now. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Looks for the finish! Vinicius Junior.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's picked out the run. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Vinicius Junior. And there's green grass ahead of him. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Adams cuts it out. And that has put paid to that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Out to the left it goes. Terrific header! And he was there to get a vital... And there is the half-time whistle. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. At the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Sane. Number 22.
Hi.
And we're off again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Foyt.
That's positional gold. The utilisation of space.
Oh, it's come loose. Fiddles it through. No way through. David Villa! He has done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
I just think that's a good example of how you take advantage of a lapse in concentration. He was on the prowl, hungry, looking for any scraps that came his way, and he certainly gobbled up the chance, took it really well.
How it going?
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
They want to be quick to recover this. Now that's well seen too.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash. Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
That's really well manoeuvred. Now who's going to be first to this? Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean. This is the time you need that pace.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Great ball, and he's in here. Big chance! It's anyone's ball now. So, what can they make of this? Haaland. Real chance! It's in! And the comeback is complete!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Substitution on the field, number 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, there's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Raul Reds take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Now it's Maradona. Mohamed Salah. Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, good spread. Now it's Messi. David Villa. Oh, he's been caught napping. Van Basten. And it's Son Heung-min. Beckenbauer. Into the last quarter of an hour. And he's onside. That is great defending, so alert. Chouameni clears.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Son Heung-min. Driving forward. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he's in on goal. Maradona! And that could have brought them level.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
It's Van Basten! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Beckenbauer. Xavi Alonso. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Messi. And he welcomes it in. Haaland! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, there's a probing ball. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Well read, nice interception. And we're done. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and...
Until next time, amigos.